A shofar is the oldest religious musical instrument in continual use in the world. The most famous Bible passage is when, according to Joshua 6:1, the walls of Jericho came tumbling down when the Israelites marched every day for 6 days and 7 times on the 7th day with the priests blowing their shofars. Shofars are traditionally made from ram's horns, but horns from any animals can be used except cows and calves in remembrance of the incidents of the golden calf. During biblical times, shofars were sounded to announce 3 things: the new moon, to signal to commence battle, and 3, during religious ceremonies, that is to say, during Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, except during Shabbat. The shofar is so important that the Bible refers to the new year as Yom Teruah, the day of sounding the shofar. My shofar was fashioned from an ibex, which is a mountain goat, and it's about 32 inches long. In general, the longer the shofar, the lower the sound it will produce. This is because of the air vibration inside of the shofar. As a shofar blower, it is important to understand that the sound is produced by your lips, not the shofar. The shofar only magnifies the sound you make with your lips. So moisten your lips and tremble the edge of your lips until it makes an audible sound, such as this. Then apply the shofar gently to the edge of your lips to amplify the sound. So allow me to demonstrate. First, I'm going to do just the lips, and then I'm going to apply the shofar to the lips. And that's all there is to it. So let us concentrate on how to produce sound from the shofar. Your lips can only make 2 sounds: a high note when your lips are tighter, and a low note when your lips are slightly more relaxed. Use only a small amount of air when sounding the shofar. Too much pressure will actually distort the sound. And you can use 2 fingers to ensure a tight seal between the lips and the opening of the shofar. Lastly, you can use the right edge, the middle, or the left edge of your lips, whichever one you find most effective for you. In actual practice, the shofar is used to make 4 notes. They're called Tekiah, Shevarim, Teruah, and Tekiah Gedolah. Let's consider them for a minute, one at a time. Tekiah, it will be a long note with a higher note at the end. The second note is called Shevarim. These are 3 notes, each going up in sound at the end. Teruah, these are 9 staccato sounds. And lastly, Tekiah Gedolah actually is Tekiah, except that you hold the sound for as long as you can.
Tekiah. Shevarim. Tekiah Gedolah.
Sounding the shofar is not easy. It requires a lot of practice, but it is a worthwhile endeavor. As a shofar blower, you will be joining an unbroken chain of ancestors dating back 4,000 years. It is considered a great mitzvah to be invited by your temple to be a Baal Tekiah during the high holidays and allowing the congregation to hear the sounds of the shofar. As it is said, during Rosh Hashanah, when God hears the sounds of the shofar, he rises from the throne of judgment and sits on the throne of mercy. Yasher Koach.